hit start streaming. I need to connect my pedal cam and then it's... Oh, where's my pedal cam gone? Oh, it's laying on my desk. Right. Okay then. I need to connect you now. And also I need to start joining the server. I have a few moments still left for doing that. Come on, you piece of shit. Okay, well. Come on. Oh, that's dark. That's still my daytime filter. So, nighttime filter on. Right. That's running. Now I just need Content Manager online and then join the SGP session. Okay. Password is simple enough because we need to search for the servers. That's nothing to flag. Actually, internet connection can't load data. Like, fuck off, you can, clearly. Ah, come on. Because I'm refresh spamming a bit too much for it. Okay, it doesn't like when you spam call them for server info. A bit too quick. Server taking its time, I guess, to launch. Well, server is live for race 1. Apparently not, because my content manager is clearly... Oh wait, I can just use the launch game button. Alright, I could just use that. And it's now actually listing, so... There is that, it's listed now finally. Hey, I'm typing in the password field, stop trying to stop me from that. I do think I do have to... Actually, I need to open the settings briefly for the controls. Yep, because it will literally unmap my shifter every single goddamn time otherwise. So, it's loading finally. I guess that overlay is a bit... Perhaps I should use the other overlay because we're driving with a, I think, drive car. Maybe it makes some sense. After all. Let's just do that, I think. Come on. 5, because that's my boat setup for ECC. Works well enough, I would say. Ah, that happens. Come on. One brief check. Is everything working on this side? Yep. Setup. Oh, probably using softs, although I'm not sure for the race if we're gonna use them. Final drive ratio is at least fitting for this track. Wait, this car's traction control and ABS? That's news to me. Built a traction control ABS. Okay, that's new. brake bars, so I think is fine-ish. Have I used this car ever before? I'm not sure. I might need to do some basic adjustment of the seating position and stuff. Yeah, I think a bit down, maybe. Right. Now we're sitting quite a lot closer to the steering wheel all of a sudden. Cause I think I've driven this car before, it's just I don't remember doing it. I really love this car. So how many mirrors do we have? We have right and left, okay. Well. Not really much visibility backwards, I have to say. Not really much. Although, I mean, the wing is actually not obstructing too much visibility backwards. But it's like... still not easy. I'm gonna use that. And this one is gonna point more outwards. Right, I feel like that's a decent idea. Maybe actually up the FOV by a click on both. A bit cheating, but you know, they usually kept it like 10, which is a bit low. I mean, we didn't touch the boost. Oh, there's a car behind me. I mean, even without a turbocharger, that thing went a bit sideways in front of me. I'm sorry! But you broke very early there. I mean, it's practice, so it's not too bad if I dive bomb someone and ruin the lab. How high can we up? Wait, why is it not adjusting the boost? Should tell me that I'm adjusting the boost, man. Or is that control unmapped again? Or does this car not have boost adjustment? That would be very strange. I should have on the fly boost adjustment. Okay, session over. Okay, we have a minute of cooldown. Where is the boost? Or does it not have any adjustment for boost? Task. Oh, that can be adjusted. Control, row, dampers, no generic, we have brake bars and brake power. I guess we don't have boost in this car. Was interesting. We just have power, I guess. We can reduce the fuel a little bit because we don't need as much fuel for qualifying. Drop another click of the rear wing. I don't know if that's a particularly smart idea, but I guess we could try it out. Lap times were in the 25s from the fastest guy, so I have to see there. Somebody asked for a setup. An angry mob of cars rolling down the pit lane there. Should have probably adjusted my mirror a bit more towards the left, so I can actually see better behind. Oh. That was nice. Should probably also separate the standings out of there. We could do that afterwards. We have time prior to the race. I'm not taking advantage of this. I'm just want to have also space here. Some people are just like stuck behind you. It's like, come on, just give yourself a bit of room here, right? Oh, and then I blow turn one completely. You still didn't pass me despite being nearly in my gearbox. Like, come on, dude. Oh, that is botched. And I would like him not to be right behind me. It would be a bit more comfortable. I can abandon the lap and just get some space. Because that was a foreign concept for you. Oh wait, that was Broadbent stuck behind me. That didn't give me space. That's why. Ah, I didn't realize because the name was covered up. Only realized over the line that it was him. I mean, no surprise that he's like faster than me then. Stuck in. I need to walk earlier on the throttle there on the hairpin here. I don't know what position I actually have now. So 23 is our target, more like. I need to definitely improve a bit. Oh, I'm missing my marks here massively. There's definitely time on the table. Probably placed really midfield right now. Oh yeah, lap time is not coming together this time. Okay, if you have third gear, makes sense here. It's way faster third gear there, way faster. Okay, that's too fast out of it. I need to stand early on the throttle there. Fifth. Not too bad considering I'm like a second off. Oh, Jesus. I hope I didn't impede anyone. Probably I did. I'm so sorry. It's so fucking hard to see out of this car. Should have just looked at the relative like a normal human being. So sorry. I waste time there in the old hairpin. Not as much time gain as I hoped for, but some time gain nonetheless. Ah! Hit the cut there. F your final lap. Oh, I fucked both of our lap over. That was stupid for me. I got greedy. There's no improvement coming this lap. Anything I can practice is finally getting in third gear for this corner. Which I actually did this time. And there was a massive gain actually. I guess I'm happy with this. This is good enough, I suppose. Well, I'm not particularly happy with my actions. Broadbent is the fastest, but in a second nearly. And LeMans only 962 short tails in the front here. Fastest MUQU is a C8, AC9 and P. Obviously it's only C9s. Fastest non-Porsche is the C9 and P7, and then P9 and 10 are Mazda is about 3 seconds off the pace. Jesus. There's a lot more people on the grid. I would say the front like is decently close, so not like the closest close, but like close enough. Seen worse. We're gonna need a bit more fuel for the race. I think about 46 liters gonna cut it. How soft tires are gonna last me is the question. They did last the session easily. 10 minutes. So I guess they're gonna last 20 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna try it eventually, so try it here, I guess. That's like a reasonable decision for me. I mean, actually I could adjust gear ratios. Is there any point really in it? A slightly longer second. Oh, wait, let's start wait time. Between session right now. Oh, one countdown. Oh yeah, standing start. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna pull this thing off standing start. That's gonna be fun. I think Jimmy got beaten to a pole because I think he's starting there on the left side by Saphire, which actually decreased my pole, my increases my delta to pole position even further. Yikes! Yikes! Oh yeah, I wanted to actually adjust my mirrors. Didn't do it in the end. Single file behind me. MUQU has gotten up a few positions there at the start. At the rev limiter there briefly. Ooh, where the fuck did that C9 come from? I didn't. Holy shit, that's C9. It's a bit unfortunate that Jimmy is completely escaping at the front. He's not getting any good content or fights here. At all. I guess the C9 is only in like LeMans trim, which means the thing has only straight line speed but absolutely no cornering. He's decently quick in the corners, it's in the hairpins here it seems. He's gonna blast by me now. Watch this. I don't know if I just literally squeezed him out of room there. He doesn't have any grip down here, so... Oh fuck, too fast. Yep, I dropped him here. Oh, that was a terrible hairpin there. And there goes the C9. Probably turn my headlights off. No reason to flashbang the guy. Just look at him just walk away when there's a straight away at all. My software is letting down, you know. And we're not even quarter of the way in here. I guess I can't match the C9. Yeah, he's just gapping me now. I feel like we might be actually... I mean, the C9 at minimum is gaining on the Porsche in front. I don't know why the wastegate just engaged mid-corner now. Guys behind us are decently busy. Why am I losing so much in the hairpin now? Oh. Oh, come on, car. I mean, the car is very comfortable to drive. Definitely can do that. The only thing I have to remember is walk on the fucking throttle to get it out of the corner. Wow. Oh, I guess that wasn't validated. Because this would have been my fastest lap by far. But this displayed as red. And personal fastest should be displayed as green in the timing tower. So it was a decent lap. Actually, it is locked in my delta, so. I mean, we have nearly half the race still to go. Guys behind me are not quite fast enough to match us. But I am kind of starting to keep up with the C9 in front. Although I think all of us are, if I saw that correctly, all of us are like in the high 23, low 24s at this point. So I don't think there will be much development here. It's just a question of how consistently all of us can produce their lap times. Missed turn one. It's just we're a few seconds separated. Can't quite run each other down. The fourth. Sorry. I did not intend to dive bomb you. Forgot how much longer braking distance the C9 has. I know, I literally learned that like 5 minutes ago, but still forgot it. Somehow. I'm occasionally pretty pawn think we can take the podium position back from the C9. I think that is perfectly possible. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the podium position. I'm not sure which position I'm in. Because, you know, the overlay covers it up a bit. I'm forgetting to downshift a second in that corner now. For some weird reason. And I have to also now deal with lap traffic. Okay, lap traffic is getting out of our way. It's not desirable to hug the inside on that corner. Oh god, there's so much more lap traffic suddenly ahead of us. Jesus. Oh god. I think that's a pass for position there due to all the accidents I had. It's just absurd how much this... The problem is my cornering ability. I can't use it at some certain circumstances because the C9 is just slow in other corners. There's my Porsche colleague. Thanks. I'm gonna have to get back to the C9. But catch up with him. Fucking hell, why are these people so fucking stupid? Back of the grid. Lap, it was 7/10 off my pace. I think however the guy behind me was, I think, 2/10 down. Hello there. I'm busy here fighting for P3, P2 actually. I didn't carry that much speed for the chicane. The C9 just takes off as soon as he hits the acceleration zone. Oh, I hit the rev limiter. And transition into seconds. I lose boost off the final corner, and he just goes. There's an LM more configuration in front of me. They are not fast in the corners. I mean, he has to brake there. This is easy flat for me. Oh god, no! That's the podium gone for, I think. Is he there? Probably have another lap after this. I'm very far behind at this point. Oh, he has the back marker right now to deal with. I violate the track limits. That's, I think, D. Not sure. I think the back marker has come back at me. Alright, it's final lap. Well, he has to be held up by the next back marker for it to work. That's the challenge. Oh, yes. Still pulled the carb. Thought I was gonna sail straight on, but it worked. Problem is, getting a run on him is so difficult. He has it. GG, man. GG. Well thought of that one. It's unfortunate because the P2 was taken out by some back markers. Unfortunately, our Broadbent just ran away with the race win and nobody challenged him. He has absolutely no good content. I have the good content. Although my commentary sucks. Alright, we're gonna head over to the Nordschleife next up. What time is it right now already? I think the Nordschleife race is scheduled in about 4 minutes. I don't know how much practice we're gonna get over there. Let me just pull over the road. Right. But yeah, podium in the first race. Good enough, I guess. Although, C9 starting in way down the order and then suddenly shooting by everyone. It's a bit embarrassing. I mean, he wasn't that far down the order, but still. And I mean, I then started in front, top 3 order. You're getting. Right. So someone wants to finish. I think everybody left at this point. Let's just exit at this point. Get over to the next race. Nords combo. I mean, if he ran away already in the previous race, how is he gonna run away in this one? God. Although this is a larger grid, so maybe that some people are like, not just people way too way fast in terms of the sign up, but also people who are like actually quick signed up for this one. Because me with like 0 practice coming in and still finishing on the podium is definitely something. Probably is a bit odd. A minute or two to wait for the server to go live, I would say. Don't we? Oh, the server's already running. Oh, I need to get quickly over there. Right, that server went already live. Open content manager. Okay. Join. We have no time to waste at that point. Nordschleife are completely fucking blind at that point. But we know that the soft tire definitely holds up for a 20-minute race, which is not unexpected. Although a 20-minute race on the Nordschleife is gonna be a bit interesting, because I think that's more like half an hour race. And I hope the last race accounts for like us being stuck there for like half an hour in race session. And also qualifying stuck for like half an eternity. As people are allowed to finish up their laps and stuff. Could I kindly close you, please? Thank you. So, right, we want to. We still have brick look. I mean, I probably need actually longer gearing here for the long straightaway. I probably need longer gears, but I don't know how fast the car's gonna go down there. And it's kind of like complicated. I mean, I'm gonna figure it out in qualifying effectively. That's one way to figure it out, but like I'm not sure that's like the best way to figure out if you have the correct setup, right? Okay, we want to adjust a few things. We want to adjust this thing down here, so it's no longer straight up covered up with stuff. And the other thing I wanted to do, oh, what was it? I wanted to do prior to driving. Oh yeah, right, mirror. That was the other thing. Right side mirror. I just slightly left, so I can see a bit better behind. In 24 layout here. I think second gear makes sense why this happened. Oh god. Jesus, the curbs. I did not expect him to like launch you like that. Oh god. Slight lift there, and it's easily tucked in. Probably escape. I'm trying to do that soon. Just want to get a feel for the first few corners here on the circuit. I think I have enough gear ratio length. I think I can probably go down, considering I'm not topping out anywhere close to topping out down the Ferrari, which is actually one of the fastest sprint races on the circuit because it goes downhill, while the DerGeneralFluff goes uphill, which costs you a lot of speed. If you would run the Nords in reverse, it would be a quicker track, and at least in that spot. Well, yeah, but the handling is spot on. You know, one of these things dominated for like a decade because they are just that good handling. Oh, hey, there's somebody parked. Should probably do that as well. Maybe second gear there. You're stuck in turbo lag. Okay, first gear is a bit too aggressive. Maybe second gear just for the corner in general. A Bergwerk. That's a critical spot. Just carry fourth gear for now. Oh, I'm stupid. Fucked up this test run. I don't know, it's gonna get close to 8,000. I think it should just stay on to the rev limiter. Because need to upshift up that hill is an absolute nightmare. Oh, it didn't type? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Right. At least 2 laps. I think I need a... Actually, it did estimate my fuel consumption over that lap, and it's about 15 liters per lap. Yeah, it's gonna be enough for qualifying, but I don't think for much more. Aero is good. We might need to in the gearbox. We can't do actually another click on 50. 50 is as long as it can go. Fourth gear is as long as it can go. This is tricky. I think I'm gonna keep the 50 at 340. Gonna see. It's probably not quite right geared. Alright then. Because there's a hotbox party in front. Oh. I can't. I'm bad at hotboxing apparently, my car. Okay, need to rotate. Yeah, I've done that already, returning to the pits, because otherwise this could basically break the session forever. So race 3 is scheduled for in 41 minutes. I'm not sure we're gonna be there in time at this rate. Oh wait, back to Scotland. Yes. Okay, now we have qualifying. So, everybody's rolling out. I guess I'm giving the people a bit of time to drive out. Might make sense. Just let the traffic settle onto the ring. There's 40 cars coming down. Well, this is beginning great for some people. Yeah, it's probably sensible to actually drive slowly to keep the tires under control and everything. Not burn through the tire set. Although if you violate the track limits on your flyer, you're basically then fucked. Because you only get one flyer here. Oh man, like you don't want to qualify at the back, that's very clear here right now. You definitely do not want to qualify at the back. Whoa! Especially because some people are like straight up teleporting here all over the place. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Is this my internet? Because there's multiple cars doing it. Is this me or is this other people? Let's just let this fucking traffic flow hit it. Like some people are clearly fine. And then this guy comes by like fucking sideways more than forwards. Like fucking hell, I'm off the track already, you people still hit me. Can I finally roll or is there? Problem is because I haven't set a lap, the delta isn't particularly useful right now. So. Oh man, let's just get rolling. I mean, I've had it before where the game teleports and the stream isn't fine, but Holy shit, what the fuck is happening here? But there's clearly some cars that are doing fine, and there's some cars that just do this. Luckily the damage is off, which means you... Besides them costing me a shit ton of time, I think I'm just gonna try passing them and hope that I fucking get by them. Because as you can see clearly, that Mazda in front of me is doing absolutely a-okay. But the others are teleporting all over the place. Which would indicate that it's selective people are having issues and not just everything. Which, you know, is kind of better. Oh, come on. Are you... You fucking imbeciles. Like, this is just... The issue is there's only 5 minutes of practice ahead of this. This was announced today about... I don't know if... 5-6 hours ago? This event. So I think there's a bunch of people who just... haven't driven these cars or this track at all ever before. And are at a skill level where they can't just jump cars. Like someone like me can do. Like, I don't give a shit what track combo comes up. Granted, okay, I actually know this track. This is like, that helps. But also name me a track that I don't know at this point. And I've driven this car in some variation before. So I have a bit easier time. And I think it is the easiest car also to drive out of them all. But come on guys, just drive a bit slower, okay? Okay, first gear down here. Just downright trying to torpedo myself into a wall. I should have driven out early in the session. Oh wait, I'm just realizing I actually have to speed up. Because these cars are about 8-9 minutes for a lap. These Group C cars are actually about as fast around the complete circuit as modern GT3 cars. In terms of lap time. In terms of straight line speed, they're obviously way faster and like... But especially because I drove some sections pretty slowly. But we actually have some time pressure here right now, so I need to push. Point. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna flash you and just pass you. Because I'm just like, I want to get to the end of the lap so I can actually start a flyer. This feels more like a Nordschleife 24-hour race in terms of like slower class traffic, except that all of them are the same class with me. Which is a bit hilarious. I'm not that good of a driver, I have to straight up say, but like I'm not shit. Which I think is a major factor here. I'm not shit, I'm just average. I say that and I throw myself off the road. Yeah, the Nordschleife is a tricky circuit. I mean, it had to be on the track selection, but like, this is gonna be hell. And I still have only 3 minutes right now remaining. This is gonna get actually pretty tight in terms of getting back to the pits to start the flyer. And then the flyer is gonna have also a bunch of traffic. Because there's so much traffic. Like, I thought it would be clever to like drive out a bit later and let everybody just go. Because most people around Donington had half a clue about what they were doing. But sure, we lapped in a 20-minute race with a bunch of people. Like, that's a bit embarrassing, but like pace-wise, most people were actually just a few seconds off the pace, which is, considering what we're dealing with here in terms of cars, pretty good. Well, there is only Group C cars. We're currently in qualifying ahead of a 20-minute race. Oh yeah, I think I didn't set the schedule on the description. I think I forgot to update that. Because usually I would put that there, but like, I mean, you can hide dead bodies in YouTube description, so... Look at this shit! Like, how am I supposed to deal with this? Okay, we want to test the straight line speed to test my 5th gear. That's... objective... one of the important objectives before the race, because I couldn't actually test the setup so far. Okay, we are currently in slipstream, which is boosting our straight line speed. Oh wait, I probably don't have the gear indicator on the stream and straight line speed indicator either. I need to check that, because I usually put us okay, there's a bunch of people crashing. Let's make the best of this. Less traffic on our flyer. That's all I'm caring at this point for. We've set 7th despite driving out pretty damn late. For our lap. Oh, there's a bunch of traffic. Okay, good. And I didn't forget to turn that on. I think I had it on my RF2 and scene and took it off the RF2 scene because, well, I didn't need it there anymore. How are you not pulling away? The C9 clearly is faster in a straight line. C9 is now behind me. Objective: survive the fucking chicane, because gods, that is scary, that stuff. These curbs here are scary as all hell. Another car in front again. How much traffic am I gonna encounter? There's one car 5 seconds and the other car 16 in front. That was nearly a money shift. Ooh, that was lucky. That guy was lagging. Making it really nice that there's a marker for the apex on that corner. such a nice feature of that corner because it's so tricky to hit that one. I think I'm gonna try stay second here. Yeah, we don't get don't get turbo lag there, like we did at Donington. Watkins was supposed to be kicked for some reason. Don't know why. I mean, just my outlook is putting me in peace. This is Radeon. That gearing. This corner is so scary. Because you want to brake quite late for it and then it turns out you easily overshooting it. Ah, slid out again. We're just gonna go around the outside again. Ooh, nearly bounced off the curb again. Oh no! Fucking idiots! Fucking imbecile, come on! Ah! Learn how to drive, for fuck's sakes! Luckily it didn't invalidate my lap, so I guess I can just continue on. I mean, I'm probably still massively off Jimmy. I don't know what lap times he's put in. Yeah, Broadbent put a 56 in there. We're about 6-7 seconds off the pace. I mean, honestly, considering I was taken out during this lap, that's not too bad. Now we're lacking the slipstream competitive. I need to give Jimmy 200 kilograms pass. Like, not 200, but like a few hundred kilos would definitely help. Pole by 11 seconds. No, he's definitely not gonna get pole by 11 seconds because I'm gonna shorten that distance by a lot. Second place. There are 5 people who have a lap in there. What the fuck is going on? Still, I mean, I'm 5 seconds off the pace. Still man is machine. I mean, there's a few more people on the lap, so. Man is a machine. It's like, oh, we're countdown, so everybody's finished. Right. We do need for 3 laps a bit more fuel, apparently. Luckily, AC is so nice to update the fuel load on the car immediately, so I can use SimHub for calculating my fuel load. I think about 52 liters should do the job there. Should be good enough. Gearbox was fine. I think we could go perhaps a click lower on the straight line, although it is a quite large click down to 329 instead of 340 top speed. And I didn't look how much actually speed I had down the straight. So we have to see. I think we're just gonna go with what I have on the car. It's gonna be good enough. Where the hell are we starting here? Oh, because it's combined layout to simulate a rolling start, we start over here. Right. Okay, people are putting way more in me, but like yeah, it's just for 55 liters, that should be fine then. It always depends on the car. The Porsche is apparently not too fuel hungry, but I mean, we can't even turn the turbocharger down. So there's that. Right, it's race time. Ah. Oh, why did I shift into first? Oh, jeez, he wants to make this interesting. He wants to actually have a race here. That's unfortunate for me. Oh, wait, people have started out of the pit lane, it seems. And I would at no point count anyone out here. Because nobody has qualified, meaning a lot of people didn't really have a credible time, and a lot of people are gonna improve a lot once they actually drive the circuit. So due to someone using the pit exit there. Oh well, there he goes, however. Unfortunate for him. Fuel calculation is just going wild. It's just like randomizing numbers at this point. Got a gap? Yeah, I got a gap. I was confused where the car behind me went. Guess he messed up the chicane. I guess it's now time for me to have a boring race. Because I qualified too fast. I mean, here we'll have an interesting time here passing people. Because of how twisty this circuit is. I don't get why these plugins have to spam. Yeah, I'm totally beating Jimmy Broadbent here. I'm way faster than him. It's not like he qualified on pole and drove into the pits at the end of the first lap. I mean, I was the second fastest, but that totally didn't happen. Granted, qualifying was also a bit of a joke. Oh. Maybe second gear might be advisable for some corners. Yeah. Maybe. There's a gathering in my chat, it seems, tonight. Am I running away from the car behind? Actually, I could use my delta up there instead of the gap in the gap box because that is inaccurate. I know that gap up there is accurate, so let's say the gap is roughly stable. Fourth gear up the hill here. Tap the brake. Back on the throttle. Honestly, this car is like such a treat for MUQU. It's really easy to drive. Kicked into the server restarts. I guess one of the laggers got the ass yeeted. Not sure the carousel is actually quicker than going around. Considering I wasn't able to do the carousel a single time in qualifying. Maybe I will consider dropping back to we actually have a race here. Race 1 was really exciting. Around Donington. Battle with the C9 in the end. It's totally understandable why Jimmy decided at the beginning of the lap to just bail and drop to the back of the field. Because he ran away in race 1 and he would just do that again. I mean, I could challenge perhaps, but I probably wouldn't be able to keep up. Let's be real about it. Would maybe be able to stay close enough so you can actually see me still in the mirror. Which, you know, considering these mirrors, is would be quite an achievement. Fifth gear. Stock suspension is perhaps not the best setup for suspension for the circuit, but I guess it works. God, I love purposing. At least compared to R-Factor 2 Sebring, you actually have the FPS going down that straight away to not get motion sick. Because, goddammit Sebring, you basically just up, down, you get a frame. Nothing in between. Because R-Factor 2 is afraid of having frame rates. Well, you never know if something happens. But I mean, this is a set of course on an R-Factor where you suddenly suffer a brake failure into a corner. I still have PTSD from that from Sunday actually. It was Sunday morning when that happened. I mean, just looking at my estimated lap time, I would actually beat Jimmy's qualifying time at this point. Which I think will be the goal. Maybe try pushing sub 7 minutes 50, but I think sub 7 minutes 50 is gonna be a bit of a task. Not impossible. I don't think I have that many mistakes in the lap. Hey, it's not life. There's enough corners there. Probably more sensible to just stay third gear and left foot brake for all of these corners. There's apparently a car about 30 seconds up the road to us. A late joiner there. Ah, completely butchered down now, Forest there. Second gear is just a bit too short for keeping it between this section. But I think there's not too much time lost from just banging off the rev limiter there. There is definitely more time in terms of polish in this lab. I'm sure of it, but I'm not really improving at all on my own. Drawing this car pixel perfect is anywhere different beast. Oh, I wanted to check if it makes sense to just basically no trade in terms of time. Why do so many people have so weird plugins that report shit in the chat box to everyone? It's just annoying. And I have the chat box there because I occasionally race on Shitoka Revival, which means you need the chat box for the rules. This is race 2 out of 3. I did put the order of... I didn't put the, unfortunately, stuff into the description, I forgot that. I did put the order correctly for the text on the thumbnail, but I didn't put the images in the correct order. Because it fitted better with the images that I had on hand. I could easily clobber together. For example, Nordschleife image uses a different livery because I used that image before for another thumbnail. So I clobbered that together. While the LeMans has technically the wrong car, therefore. Yeah, you didn't miss everything this time. It's a bit... bit better, I could say. But yeah, you missed the Donington race where there was a decent battle. Me versus a C9. With the C9 being significantly quicker in a straight line. But I was way faster in the corners. And on the brakes. So I couldn't unfortunately beat him in the end. But it was a decent battle there. I haven't tightened my shifter fully down. Right. 7 minutes 54, 8. Setting a bit of a benchmark there. This one is gonna be tough to beat for me. Competent driver probably won't have too much of an issue. What school does still come home barely able to stay awake? Oh, I've been feeling that the last 2 days. Mainly because I'm trying to get away from my go to bed at 3 AM scheme. Which led me to wake up at 3 AM today. Yeah, that's not much of improvement. I'm pretty sure I passed out at least twice today, briefly. Nearly missed this race even. I did realize that just before this race went live, about half an hour, that like I had technically signed up already for something with the same league today. And that was their ACC Old versus New race. And I decided, like, nah. Because it would have meant that I had to miss 2 of these races, which I had already signed up for. So I was like, okay, that doesn't work, so I'm just gonna do this one. Which is significantly more fun than driving another GT3 car. Although, me and driving another GT3 car, after all, I'm driving only GT4 Maserati these days. We actually will have no lap traffic ahead of us. As I said, some straddlers, late joiners, and people that use towing. Those are the people that ended up in this case in front of me. Not slow people. You have to be stupid slow to get lapped in a 3-lap race. Thank you. Fellow not Jägermeister livery car. Oh, leaders on the final lap. Who knows who that guy is? Oh fuck. Nearly slammed into that bridge. I think I've done that in a 124-hour race here before. It's been ages. Leading it is strongest combo. I'm not sure the Nordschleife and the Group C car is my strongest combo. Also, I mainly lead because Broadbent, who had qualified on pole, decided that he wanted to pass the entire field. Instead of driving away for another race. But I mean, I did quite well at Donington. Finishing 3rd there. And yes, I avoided the carousel because it's an absolute pain with this car to drive. And others too, I would totally dive in there, no questions asked, but like the thing is just, you so easily pop out, you have to drive so slow. I just went for not doing it. It's just too annoying to do. I tried it on lap 1, I didn't like it. Did a half run on lap 2. Fastest lap. And I mean, Bahrain was a confidence boost as well. Let's not be wrong about that. Like, I went into that race feeling like I'm gonna completely drag down the operation. And the reality was, I'm only left with some PTSD from brake failures. I mean, that's not great. That's not terrible either. I genuinely have had a decent pace. I wasn't even like the slowest McLaren driver out of our team. I was by far not the fastest. But I was fast enough to not be a burden to my team, and that was the important part. Granted, I contributed a lot of spins. But in the end, I was also dragging this car around the circuit quite a lot. And I drove also a lot. But I mean, you end up driving a lot if you have a 3-man team for a 24-hour race. It's just what happens. Right, 36-second lead. Unfortunately, no improvement, but I'm basically matching my own lap time again, precisely, which, I don't know, that can kind of be counted as being about as intimidating. Alright. Let's see if we can actually, you know, do donuts, because this car for some reason is listed of like it has traction control. Which is odd because, you know... Oh wait, I can just press Control A and get rid of traction control. Wait, that's... Where's TC then? Yes! Where's T? We're probably also under time pressure for actually getting onto the next server. Need to check on that. I guess I've just gotta play in the sand. But yeah, I actually won something. I mean, I'm actually recently doing enough W's, I think. Hi Irish Hall of Fame, I beat Jimmy Broadbent. Okay. Nah. This is fine. I'll actually save the setup because I think it's sensible enough. Oh, you perhaps specify a name, you know. That could help. 962C Nords Tester 1. Right. Leave the server because we need to actually yeah, that server. Oh yeah, that server. They actually rescheduled it a bit backwards, so people have a chance actually to get in. Right. Oh, I'm actually selected a different livery than I have. Should I switch my livery up? Because I have a minute still. Because I can't have the Jägermeister livery for the last race. It just isn't available on the longtail version. But I can have the fake camel livery, which I've selected. Yeah, let's advertise cigarettes to children. Great ideas. I mean, the factory car is also a cigarette advertisement, so it's like... you know? But I think there are less camel cars. There's a few camel cars, I think, on the grid. 1, 2, 3... 3 camel cars. I think we're probably also not gonna drive away anymore because, well... the C9 and the 787B are on the grid. And those things are rapid quick in a straight line. Like they are rapid grip. Oh, they did actually switch to a mod, so they have a larger grid for that track. To the 100 maximum 100 people on us. Which track was this? Yeah, this is the Endurance 108, which is why the start line was somewhere weird. Right. And there's the PLR ping coming from. Good. Fine. Okay then. I could actually finally put in the description the schedule. That is Donington. Nords. With the same rough schedule. And then LeMans. Bucket track to the end. Right. More like MUQU 15 NATO designation advertisement, huh? Camel? What do you mean Rothmans? Let me actually Google that briefly, because I've never heard of that. Wait, the server goes live in a minute or so. I don't understand. I don't understand why you wanted to go for that joke. I'm sorry. Oh wait. Do I have actually the correct version of the track? Version 3. Let's hope I actually have the correct version of LeMans, because this could turn painful if I don't. I think I recently downloaded it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Actually isn't showing the version on the... Oh, I don't like that. Notifications day. I don't know, let's just wait for a hot second for the server to finish launching. Oh. That's a name pun. I see. Oh yeah, it's the cigar because of how it looks with the... with not having a nose, but instead just like... just the air inlet as the front. Which is... I regret my car decision. It's still launching. So I hope I have the current version, because it's like, can be painful if I don't. You know. Come on, finish launching the server. Server is taking its time. Come on, server. You can do this. I believe in you. Pull finally up. Okay, event started now finally. Okay. Open server. Seems like I have it. Passwords. Join. Okay then. One last race tonight. And this time we're in the long-tailed version instead of the short-tailed. So let's see if Langhack works well enough. I mean, this guy's old, so it struggles a bit in the top speed department at this point. Okay, it is already set up for probably the correct speed. Oh, we can actually adjust the turbo on the long hack version. That's interesting. Because on the other version you can't. We probably don't want wings. Although we have Porsche curves, which is... we like, let's take the wing off. I'm not sure that's the greatest idea I've done here so far. Soft tires for sure. These tires are gonna last easily the distance. Okay, I need to actually adjust my... Okay, most people are taking the GP circuit pit exit. Or at least one person did. Oh god! The lack of front end downforce. Okay, the rev limiter is the line. You can't go past the line. And yeah, we have a full straightaway here. I guess we're faster than the Mazdas. Oh man, this version, like when you're used to the RF2 version of the track, god, it feels awful. Like the undulations are just so wrong. But I mean, I think it's still a pretty solid version of the track, because I think we had this version in Alpha 2 for some time. But yeah, I'm not sure, like this seems to actually be older than even the RF2 version that we had for a long time. Yeah, I should brake a bit earlier. Although I need to also adjust my mirrors and everything. Just change the roll bar brake. Right, yeah. Except we're not in Alpha 2, so it's like, understeer! I think I do need to change the rake to like, hope this thing turns in anything that resembles a high corner. But what doesn't help is like the banking is missing for... Yeah, I feel like this version is definitely very different to the old RF2 version that existed. And that was an AC port, so I don't know why this is... Well, that was always a port of the race department version. Oh gosh. You're joking, like this thing is like... Whenever I'm approaching a corner, I'm being like, well, this should grip up, like, no. It feels also way narrower than the track actually is. I mean, yes, this section here is... Because this version of the track is a bit older, has still the wall there. I think I just skipped third gear. Huh. Max camber. His internet connection can't decide if it's gonna work or not. I think I'm gonna pull over right now. Oh no! My internet is failing, perhaps. I just dropped 144 frames in an instant. Oh, that's not fun. What I want to do while we're standing here in the middle of the Mulsanne Strait is actually fix my positioning and everything. It's not qualifying, it's still, you know, practice, so I'm gonna just stand here briefly. Left mirror way out there so I can actually, you know, perhaps see something that's alongside me. Right mirror. No, not that direction. I want up. Because it's really difficult with this. With the short tail, it was actually pretty easy to look over the rear wing and actually see something behind. But like with this, you barely see anything because the wing is right there when you want to see something. Great engineering. It's like, do you need a rear wing, rear mirrors? No, we're just gonna be faster than everyone else. Reality, you're not gonna be faster than everyone else. Oh yeah, right. I didn't actually try how hard I can go on the turbo. I was only at 80% turbo. I can go hard on the turbo. I feel like that thing could blow up. Can I actually switch turbo mode? Yeah, that works. Right. Let's swap turbo mode. Where was it in terms of, like, the brake bars is fine, I guess. Maybe click in this direction. It's fine otherwise. Gearbox is fine. Do we have even a right height adjustment at all? Do we have camber toe? We have bump rebound? Ah, we have it here. Here's right height. What would I do with the springs? Up soft in the front, ARB stiff in the rear, ARB get the car to do something, I guess. I mean, it hurts top speed to up the right height, but also, like, I don't want the car to bottom out, huh? Yeah, I don't know if I'm at risk for doing it. This could fuck with my car badly, but like, we're just gonna roll with this. How much fuel am I gonna take? About 30 liters for qualifying right now. That should be for the first enough. Should be at first enough. Alright. Some people have actually completed valid laps with 24s. I mean, Broadbent being one of them. He's also on a long tail. Well, I guess it's Porsche bias tonight. Although I would expect the C9s to be very quick. And the Mazda didn't seem like it has the straight line speed to actually go with us. Which is interesting to know. But the Mazda is not fast enough. And then it just rolls the onslaught of cars off the pit lane. Guess that brake bias might be a bit too far rearwards. % turbo. Let's see, can I actually top out the car at about 360k? Yeah, there's a Mazda. They just do not have the straight line speeds. Let me just blow the doors off it. Yeah, that's precisely my thinking, and it is working. I mean, it's the rear wing, and there comes the C9s. I was expecting that as well. Like, just imagine being in a Mazda at that point. Like, I blew by that Mazda like he was standing still, and then the C9 comes and blows by me like I'm standing still. Yeah, I'm thinking the C9s are probably gonna wash the qualifying at that point. They were, because it's only the, I think, LeMans spec for the C9s available. And well, that doesn't perform too well at circuits that have actually, you know, corners. Although I'm pretty sure it still performs better than the Porsche spec that it's doing with corners today. That's interesting. Yeah, I think my setup adjustments might have actually helped the car to, you know, do something in terms of... Oh, that actually invalidated a lap. Need to be careful there. I think for low speed braking, the brake bias might be a bit suboptimal. Don't I have a C9 still behind me? That wasn't particularly well thought out by me. I mean, you can see, like, in the corners we're just about keeping up with the C9s. But it was cool to have the consistency between the tracks. I'm driving the same car. Oh god, what? My internet cut out. And then it's back. I didn't drop any frames, but it was clearly me getting disconnected this time around. Very clearly me this time. But I didn't drop any frames, which I find interesting. Luckily, AC seems to forgive you even if you get a major disconnect. It doesn't just dump you off the server in like 2 seconds. On the other hand, it doesn't do that, which is, you could also say, kind of a problem. I did not actually expect to stop. And yes, 10 minutes of qualifying for the LeMans. We had 10 minutes of qualifying for the Nordschleife. Which means I just about completed my outlap and was then able to do my flyer. I think there's another C9 about me. If you want to blow my doors off, you should probably do it now. Or do you want to stay behind me? Well, you lost your chance. Just staying third gear instead of upshifting. Could probably run the chicane a bit faster than I'm doing. Third place, despite fourth now. Wow, I lost a lot of time there. The issue is I don't have a draft partner or anything. And this is my final attempt actually even. Oh hey, the C9. I guess I'm getting a bit of a boost for the C9 now. Bit of free draft. The race will be a hell of a fun, I think. It's like, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, the C9s aren't pulling that much actually on me, considering how much faster they're in a straight line. You just outrun me completely, but I'm actually sort of keeping up with them. But I mean, some of them are down in the 20s. I'm 23, so it's like, I guess not so quite. I take what I can get. As usual. Oh, that's too fast. Yeah, that's me bottling it. Let's pull over. Let's not get anyone's way at this point. Right. Well, we did burn quite a bit of fuel there. Currently fastest C9. No, not fastest C9, fastest Porsche. But there's a lot of people who hadn't actually put a lap in. And Broadbent is about 2 seconds slower than me right now, which is strange. That shouldn't happen. Right then. How many laps of a fuel do I actually need? With this. I mean, it's a 20-minute race. Oh, actually 30 minutes. The race is actually 30 minutes. Oh, we need more fuel then. A little bit safe even. Let's run some fuel more, I would suggest. I'm gonna see if I can on stream see when I'm passing start finish. You can see my overlay there. can't. Would have liked to see if I can see how much fuel I've left in that situation. Oh, actually, I just noticed. Yeah, you can always see everything on my second screen, right? Because I'm streaming my VR view. Let's actually run fuel math. Can show that then. Alright, there's my calculator. Where the fuck did you go again? Okay, we're just gonna calculate over here. We have people lapping 20s. Let's just assume. Why did I divide this? We have a 30-minute race divided by 3.3333333. That's 10 laps. And now I need actually a fuel figure. I've definitely completed more than 2 valid laps. So, Simha, what do you tell me in terms of last lap consumption? Last lap time. Okay, it takes the full lap. Last lap consumption computed is 7.69, I guess. Guess that's... Fuck! Stop doing that shit. So I guess with like 8 liters or so, times like 11 laps, that would be like 88 liters. So yeah, this is sensible numbers. Like 80 liters about is about sensible, I guess. Alright. Yes, we're gonna need that. Especially when we start turning up the boost. Well, 2 boosts turned up already, good. Oh yeah, Broadbent did actually... You just about nicked past us. Just about. That's tight. They're using mediums tires and I'm on softs. That's interesting. Guess because it's a half an hour race, but like... This is LeMans, you basically have no tire load for like 90% of the lap. Shouldn't have chosen the Mazdas, like... Everybody's like, well, the Mazda's OP, so let us like... What's going on here right now? Oh, I've selected someone. That's why. Where's the fastest Mazda actually? So we have Mercedes, 962, 962, Mercedes, 962, 962, Mercedes, 962. And then we have 962, 962. And then we have a Mazda in P13. About 16 seconds off the pace. Oops. I have many regrets. Yeah, if this was a shorter straight, they wouldn't be as fucked. But because of the long straight, they get absolutely completely fucked. The Mazda drivers. The Mazda was never overpowered. But it was good enough. Why does this car have assist? I don't know either. Like, I don't know why this thing comes with assist, but this is just AC being AC. Or does this server allow assists or something? Auto clutch allows stability control. Oh, TC and ABS are allowed on the server. That's why we have them in the setup. Because the server allows them. That's why. This car effectively gets modded by the server setting of TC and ABS being allowed. Right. That's a bit unfortunate. That's... You basically get mugged off. Such a thing. Right, we need to probably turn the boost slightly down to actually... Well, they won Le Mans because they existed. And the other cars didn't anymore. I mean, I need to clarify this. It was because the other cars basically broke. Oh fuck, that's too fast. Oh no! That is an absolute massive fuck up for me. Give some draft, please. Draft, please, draft, please. I'm really getting left out to high dry here. Pretty sure this is... Whoa, we're free wide, And there's more Porsches coming behind. Don't kill me with the curbing here. We're going free wide. Where did this guy come from? Holy shit! I would like some slipstream, please. Some slipstream, please. Oh, come on! Car. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, that was Broadbent that was just put in the wall there. All the turntables have turned. Both him and me have dropped massively down the wall. Oh, come on. Maybe max boost for the Porsche curves isn't particularly the smartest idea I've ever done. What car do I have behind me? I don't know. My rearview mirrors show me nothing. They're just attached as accessories. .84 in the corners, 9. Yeah, that would make sense, you know, but I'm not sensible. And I need to make up some ground. I'm not sure where actually the power peak is on this car. So I might have geared the car a bit too short, really, for the Morrison. I have a feeling. Although you do get, I feel like, a lot of slipstream here because I'm catching... And here comes the C9 past us. Like, I'm going breakneck speed as fast as Porsche will go with the draft, and the C9 just goes romp. This goes romp. And there comes the Porsche back on me. And fuck. I did not think I would actually stop. I was definitely traveling a lot quicker because of... You know, C9, you can totally pass me. I'm not gonna fight you too much, you have more straight line speed than me. It's just, I did not intend to dive around the outside of you now. Could you kindly I guess this guy is switching boost level. I'm pretty sure of it because he had no acceleration out of the corner. As soon and then at some point then suddenly the car went whom. Oh fuck. Grab him behind us. Come on, switch your turbo up. I guess I just shifted there without putting the clutch in. Right. I think we have one Porsche ahead of us. Or maybe just C9s, I'm not too sure, but I think Viglianamo Vahasari, is probably a Porsche, I think. I'm pretty sure there was another Porsche in front of us. How's the fuel looking? We should make it to the end. I have no clue how that worked in that one lap. And 3 positions dropped. F. I broke earlier this time, which is just this weird thing. Brakes sometimes work into that corner and sometimes you just get nothing. Happens. I'm just irritated by it. Oh fuck, fuck. Probably use first gear there like a sensible person. Yeah, I was in front of this Porsche Dread, I was in front of Broadbent, and then I'm behind the Broadbent. A bit unfortunate, you could say. And I'm nearly following this guy off there. Careful with the swing in this direction. No need to force it on that corner. Oh, he's alongside me. Where's someone else? That is car control from the guy in front. Oh, Broadbent has looped it. Oh no, that's Tom Lane actually. That's not Broadbent, that was Tom Lane. He was the last Porsche driver in front. He looped it. Isaac Nesbitt being a really fast driver, it seems. Yes. Means so far the back of the field and worked his way up. Unfortunately, he escaped my slipstream somehow. So I'm not catching him. A bit unfortunate. I've also had a very bad set of inconsistent laps so far this race. And this time I'll get like stop 2 post skirts early and bleed more time to the car in front. Oh man. Yeah, he carries way more speed for corners. This is... There's a skill difference here. I say, and then he bumps the wall. I should say more good things about you, and you keep crashing. I found a malicious way to meeting people. Oh god. Don't rub your hands gleefully together while driving a Group C car. Oh, fuck, what? Oh, come on. I'm just chaining fuck-ups tonight together, it seems. Excuse me, please. Could I kindly have a functional car at this point? That doesn't just try murdering me at every opportunity it's given? Please? Is that another C9? Oh, come on! Yeah, Broadbent is completely escaping the other front. Okay, it can't be a C9 behind. It's also Porsche back in front. Yeah, it's Tom Lane after all. That is a Porsche, we know. That twitch in the Porsche curves fucked me over bad time. Could have recovered from most things, but not from that twitch in the Porsche curves. That thing just fucked me up bad. Oh, come on. Front end, please do something. Like, you know, turning. Should probably just stay third. Lost a bunch of time there again. Not much of gain at all. In fact, I lost ground on the confront. Come on. Farron Grau has dropped back from the front pack. What the C9s that must be. But he's not driving away, so that can't be a C9 then. Maybe there were more Porsches in the front before I took my L. Tom Lane is running me down slowly. Don't like this. A bit later. No. So the difference between flying off the circuit and stopping 10 kilometers before the corner is none. It's about 2 millimeters in braking distance. It's fucking insane. I hate braking zones like that. I hate them with a passion. Probably one of the reasons why I'm in general not the biggest fan of this circuit. But that is just racing drivers' excuses at that point. Definitely packed also a bit too much fuel. Like basically an extra 10 minutes worth of fuel. Pretty sure that is a bunny shift. Oh god. Before that will invalidate the lap in the race, well, track limits are a suggestion. I mean, otherwise everybody spends half the race in the pit lane. Oh, fuck off! I don't know, I had a good quality that the race went to shits. Well, I think the good quality was because Well, I was one of like 5 people that put a qualifying time in. Maybe it's also the soft tires, you know? Can blame that. Come on, give me some sook. It's closing. 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 It's gonna drop behind me. Yep. Although getting a speed boost just before the braking zone is a really terrible idea. Although from that braking marker for some reason car will actually stop. But he has now all the time in the world to pass me again. Where is he? There he is. The smartest move by me. Oh! I think I just miscalculated my speed with the slipstream there. Surprisingly, it's more stable to use for second in that corner sequence. See that man next to me. Yeah, we're not getting any boosts this way, unfortunately. He gets a slight boost off that car to get by me finally. That's not the smartest idea, I think. I think he slightly lifted there. For some reason. You can totally fly flat. I went 3 wide there on lap 1. type the exit speed in. I think we have 1 lap to go at this point. That's a bit much in terms of RPM. It just has just that slight edge on the acceleration, interestingly enough. This is a tight battle here. I've shifted too late there. No, draft battle again. Goes behind me. Goes back alongside me. It's gonna come by. He's run out of steam there. So I'm not really able to drop behind him again and boost it on him. He again got the launch. Every single time, god damn it. We're starting to run out of corners at this point to get by him. Oh fuck, that's fast. Where is he? Right behind me. Fucking hell! That was a battle and a half! P6 in the end. Well, that was well fought. Good race, man, good race. Took the opportunity when it was given. Good race, Tom. Someone's rear tires were absolutely dead. Oh yeah, I don't have TC off. What a race, GG, man. Right. But yeah, without TC this car's, I guess, significantly harder to drive. But yeah, this was a really fun race in the end. Although I definitely fucked up a lot of things in it. Some actually fast people actually showed up here. And we got a still reasonable finish. It was a tough one. It has an overtake button for extra boost, I guess. On the steering wheel. Compared to the regular version of this car. Right. But also the overtake on that C9 is absolutely legendary that I pulled there. Holy smokes. That thing was something else. It's easy after you just spin. I mean, I'm sure you can exit normally if you drive sensibly and don't walk on the throttle. But when you've been driving with TC the entire hour, then there's that. Oh man, that was a fun one. Yeah, this was something else, and I can definitely say I enjoyed this. Where's gonna... Well, tomorrow is SRXP again. That's happening tomorrow. What else is on the agenda? I guess I could do one of the last qualifiers for the Logitech challenge, but I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. Not worth it, I'm not that fast. Right, but Watkins Glen tomorrow. GT4. Potential for rain. It's gonna be interesting. Indianapolis on Thursday. On Wednesday I will be running with Racing Pals against some AC. That time around the, what's it called? What is the combination for this week? It's gonna be Shelby Daytona Coupe at the Avos DTM track. That's an interesting one. And finishing off the week, it will be the fourth round of the GT4 2.4 hour series. Jimmy Broadbent powered by Own It Community Racing, where I will be running again my Maserati, seeing if I can actually beat the fastest team there. I mean, I'm leading in the standings, that championship right now, but, well, let's just say there is one team that is, like, not to be messed with, Porsche SimSport. They have missed one race, which is the one I won, but they've won the other two. Even then, they are not to be fucked with at all. There's other teams that are also, like, not slow by any stretch. And the thing is with the scoring is that only the top 6 rounds out of 8 are counted, so them missing a round is basically not counted. They're effectively leading the championship. They're just not on paper leading it. Right. I think that is all for tonight. How long have I been live? 2.5 hours. Not the longest, but not short either. I think it is a decent time to call it a night. Very fun Group C driving. Right then, okay. Well, that's it. I'll say night.